See the vehicle there. That's law enforcement pulling up in the pickup.
And it is the Honda Pilot that we should be focused on here. It's about a purplish, reddish color here. So let's take a look.
Agent walking up. And then there's another agent. I don't know if you can see that one right there.
Yeah, three agents involved. One was kind of closer to the front of the vehicle. The other kind of pulled on that driver's side door handle there.
So again, there's no audio here. We don't know what's being said. We don't know really anything else about this woman, other than we know that she was not the target of the initial investigation. That was confirmed by the police chief. But there are some other angles of this as well that are being looked at. So that's kind of one pass of the video. And again, right.
Our heart and our condolences are with you. The whole world has been watching, and obviously we all feel for you and your family and Minneapolis. Dear Becca, today the World Forum and Cinema for Peace extend its deepest compassion and solidarity to the people of Minneapolis, and we honor the memory of Renee Good, a mother of 3 children whose life was taken from her community far too soon. Renee Good represents something profoundly important. She reminds us that every life has infinite value, that every person matters, and that communities are built on the bonds between ordinary people doing their best for their families and neighbors. As mother of 3, Renee Good embodied the care, dedication, and hope that sustains our communities. Her children, her family, and the people of Minneapolis have suffered an immeasurable loss, and especially you. In honoring her today, we acknowledge that loss, and stand with them in their grief, and we stand with you. The World Forum and Cinema for Peace believe that our shared humanity requires us to see one another across distances, across borders, across all the divisions that separate us. When one community suffers, we all bear witness. When one life is lost, we all feel that absence. To the people of Minneapolis, we see you. We stand with you, and in honoring Renee Good, we affirm that her life mattered, that she will be remembered, and that your community's pain is acknowledged by the wider world. May her memory bring comfort to her 3 children, to you, to the family, and to all who knew and loved her.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Maybe you can say us a few words about who was Renee Good. How was she? I heard that she was basically advertising radical kindness.
Radical kindness, that's what we believe in. It's something we believe strongly in our house. Thank you very much. It means so much to accept this on Renee's behalf. She didn't just believe in kindness, she lived it fully and fiercely. Renee always showed up for others, and she believed every person deserved the same compassion and care and dignity, regardless of who they were, where they came from, or what they looked like. It was the core of who she was. She valued people and community and connection. She was sunshine and spread that light, brightness wherever she went, leaving laughter and smiles in her wake. She was pure joy. I chose to celebrate and honor my wife in the way that I know she would always want me to, by choosing kindness and love. Always, if that's considered radical, then I am proud that our family practices radical kindness every single day. I hope people honor Renee not only by remembering her spirit, but by leaving their own mark on people the way she did, by choosing kindness and leaving no one behind. So that is firmly what we believe and what we're trying to teach our son. Is that this world is we can make this world a better place, but we have to live it. So.
We've been honoring in the past personalities like Nelson Mandela, Muhammad Ali, the icons of humankind, and we believe that Renee Good was extraordinary, considering what we've learned, that her last words to the officer who killed her were, "I'm not mad at you." I think you cannot show a bigger sign of compassion and understanding if you're being threatened with somebody with a gun in front of your eyes and you tell this person, "I'm not mad at you." I think she's a shining example for peaceful behavior and for peace in the world.
it's kind of amazing. As her wife, I obviously am quite biased, and I thought she was the most amazing creation that ever walked the earth. And so to see other people honor her in a way that is almost as amazing as she actually was is really, really powerful to me. And to have the world see what we were trying to do with care and compassion and love is very amazing. So thank you very much.
And she was, as much as we understand, an ordinary hero. She was a normal mother. She was an American mother. She was bringing her 3 children to school.
This community has been beautiful and has really shown up and shown out for us. I cannot thank Minneapolis, the community, enough for taking care of us. It has been absolutely incredible what this city has done. So, from the top down.
And do you have a wish for the future? Something you would like to address?
I just really, it's not even a wish, I need for everyone to get on board with caring and compassion, because every night I have to tell my son that I'm doing everything I can to build this world that I've promised him that we're trying to build. And me and Renee firmly believe that you have to live the world that you want to create. And so it's beautiful to see so many people jump on that train. And I just want love and kindness to be what comes out of all of this, because that is what was most important to us and what I'm trying to teach my 6-year-old son every single day. So that's what is most important to me to come out of this, is that her legacy is of love, compassion, and kindness. So
I think there's nothing more beautiful that you can give to the children. And the children are coping and coming along with the situation.
Me and their other parents are doing everything that we possibly can to make sure that the impact of this, while is always going to be massive, is at least something that is manageable for them. So we're surrounded by the most amount of love possible. So that's really helping.
So we wish you all the strength that you need. And we invite you to come to us in Berlin to Cinema for Peace and the World Forum whenever you wish to. And we're going to also come to you. We're going to come to Minneapolis. We're going to present the award also in person. But
Renee was a huge film person.
Really?
She was massive. She would watch the Criterion Collection, the really boring ones, like, oh my goodness, for hours and hours. And I would be like, I love you so much. I'm going to take a nap. I can't watch this stuff with you. But she, the 4.5-hour long French films that are like in real time and stuff. She loved all of that stuff. We talked about different avenues of film. She was hoping to get her master's and study film. So the fact that this is one of the big awards is absolutely incredible, and I hope she can see and is proud. So. And
maybe she's watching us from another place.
Yeah.
Who knows? And yes. Did you have a favorite film or film actor, actress, or Shadow?
It would be I couldn't pick a favorite for her. She liked Wes Anderson as a director a lot. We watched a lot of Wes Anderson stuff. I don't think I could tell you. We really love like Maggie Smith and like all those old ladies that turned out to be amazing. So we would watch all of their old stuff and everything like that. We watched a lot of British movies and a lot of UK TV, because there's a expectation of intelligence that we do not get in American TV that we really appreciate in foreign TV, because you guys expect us to know big words and to be able to follow complex plot lines. So we watched a lot of murder mysteries, and every Agatha Christie movie that's out there we watched and tried to figure it out. So
great, fantastic. Well, I think just now we had an American film which is dealing very well with English culture, with Shakespeare. It's called Hamlet. I can recommend it very much. It's nominated tonight with our award. This is some quite good films this year. Maybe my last question, anything you could imagine that Renee Good would say now?
She would say this is bonkers. This is absolutely bonkers.